0, 1. Let's get started.
Welcome back to our podcast, Tattoo Talk, Raw and Uncut. Thank you for joining us today here. We're here every other Wednesdays, guys, at 6 p.m. Tattoo Talk was created to bring you the latest in tattoo news, events, the chismes, and more. Like I said earlier, thank you again for joining us. We appreciate all your love, all your support. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to our show. So make sure y'all double tap. And if you miss any episodes here on the show, no worries. You can find us on Spotify and also on YouTube. Today is December 9th, 2025.
No, today's December 10th.
No way. No way.
Husband's effing up right now.
Oh my God. Okay.
And that's that he was the one like, come on. No way.
Man, I'm gonna have to re-record that, but it's okay. Fine. So let's get started, guys. Today's the 10th. Hey, hit it up with some notes.
Hey, we have a friend now. Hold on, that name looks familiar. Who is that?
Yeah, that's Oscar. Oscar.
Oh, my tío. Tío, let me know. I gotta, his name is James. He's a real cool vato. He just opened up a shop inside of Bargain City Bazaar. Shout out to James. He has every Chicano style art.
And the tapitas.
Lowrider belts, stuff like that. I wish I had his TikTok. But if not,
I think it's J-Mug.
J-Mug. If not, next time, we'll have his profile thing. Because that vato has it all. So I have different styles. So yeah, these are my favorite ones, by the way. So again, I'm sorry, my husband's effing up already.
James.
And then I have to make sure to be careful because right now when I came in the live, I was like this, toda chingona. And I just saw a TikTok the other day saying that the Hispanics, they sit there and say, chinga tu madre, like that. So that's why I was real. Yes. So when I came in right now, I was like, yeah. And then I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I had to be careful. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So yes, I'm sorry.
Thank y'all for joining us today. Today we got several topics on lineup, but I do want to thank everybody here that shows us love and support.
Yes.
Especially everything here at Thames Inc. that we do, our show, everything. So today I got a very popular person that we've seen multiple times on our Tattoo Talk is Jennifer López is in the news again. She is officially moved on from her ex-husband, Ben Affleck, and the fans have found out because they saw her with a cover-up.
Goodness gracious, what tattoo is it now? Because this is like her 10th. And I'm not judging people that have been married and whatever, but God, this Ruka has bad luck with that, man. And I'm sorry, next time.
Multiple cover-ups from different
and we don't judge anybody that has cover-ups, by the way, so let me make that very clear.
I don't ever judge because, we do not do anymore, but, But she had an infinity tattoo that had her name and his name on it. And he also has a tattoo in Memorable, but he hasn't removed his. And they spotted her, I guess she was out at awards, and she had a very,
and
it was kind of like right here.
Yeah, so if it was noticeable, us women have a way of being very, very, what is that word?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she had a dress where it showed it all. So
she knew what she was doing.
She was trying to show it off.
Yes, dead. And then, and remember you guys, because my husband forgot to say this, everything we speak of is allegedly. Allegedly, like we're not the only ones, and we're not the ones starting Chisme, as this is Tattooed Raw and Uncut. And everything that we speak of, you can find it on the internet, on the news outlets. So we're not the only ones spreading these chismes.
Yes.
We're just the ones talking about it.
Now.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, she got some new vato.
God.
now dating Keith Urban.
Oh my gosh, I don't even
Yes.
know. You know what? I really don't have much
I feel
to
bad
say.
for him. I'm scared for him.
That Ruka right there is just out for money, and again, she's not stupid. She plays her cards very well. I just really don't have much to say about this whole thing because I dislike her. People that lose their humbleness in the process of coming up is something that I dislike. And that Ruka, since she made the Selena movie and capitalized on it, by the way, changed.
That's what jump started her career. That was her first million.
Yes, because nobody knew of her until she made the movie. By the way, I can't stop looking at myself, baby. I'm sorry. This lipstick, shout out to my daughter and my daughter-in-law. I finally, guys, when I tell you, everybody, I'm known for my red lipstick and my black hair. I have never found a formula, and I've tried every single makeup out there that I didn't have to mix match colors. Like, this was worn, and this is this morning, you guys.
Yes, and it has not come off.
And it hasn't came off, and I'm not gonna disclose the brand. If I was being sponsored, maybe, but I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, I love it. I love it. So shout out to my girls.
Yes,
just wanted to put that out there. Next topic. Oh, which I wanted you to talk about that one.
Which one?
That we had, because we want to start this tattoo raw and uncut good, you guys, like to wear. Let me see. Yes, that one.
Okay, yes, we had to verify it. So next topic, guys. Now, this is something that happens often and that we spoke about it often. So this is just like a warning, guys, that we want to put out there, okay? So Lancaster County man accused of giving a teen girl weed, touching her and touching her inappropriately. This guy was out of South Carolina. His name is Dusty Faile, 39, and the victim is actually only 15 years old.
Wow.
And this happened in October. Claiming the girl claimed that he gave her weed and a tattoo, and while he was doing the tattoo,
we're gonna say grass.
Yes, yeah. Sorry about that. Yes, he was giving her that grass, okay. And while he was doing the tattoo, he was touching her inappropriately. Whoa. And this was done at his personal home, which wasn't even at a shop or anything like that. Like,
so it wasn't licensed.
Yes,
wow.
And he wasn't even working out. He's just working out of his house, or one of those people, you know, I don't know. They don't have no business license or nothing, you know. And so they did do a warrant on him. When they did the warrant, they found meth and that grass.
Wow.
And yeah, so right now he's now on facing bond of $100,000. So I don't think he's got out yet.
So if it's $100,000, what is the thing for that?
I would say like 10,000.
Not to say, because we're not pros about this stuff.
I always say like 10%. I've heard people say 10%.
And where were the parents of this 15-year-old that was allowing her to get tattooed at that time?
That's another thing that they should actually look into, you know, doing something about the parents. Like they should be watching their kids.
They should be charged too. And I'm gonna tell you why, you guys. A lot of people judge us because our tattoo shop is inside of a Bargain City shopping center. I'm gonna tell you something. Just the way these tattoo shops had to get their license to be ran in the street, ours was the same amount of. Where the inspector went in there with the glove, they checked everything down to paperwork to make sure everything was up to code, up to standards. And it wasn't just the first time. I think we probably went through 3 attempts before we finally passed inspection, you guys. But it's not easy, and it sucks that you got people like that are making a bad name for us tattoo artists, because you come at that age to our shop, we're not tattooing you no matter how much money you offer us.
Exactly. And, you know, and just that shows you just his morals in general, because, you know, even if that, I wouldn't do that. And I know a lot of people that would not tattoo anybody underage and stuff like that, because morally it feels incorrectly.
But you know, not everybody, babe, because we're old school, you guys. So old school Chicanos,
yes, but
the standards are very different than what it is nowadays. Because I know a lot of people that will tattoo for a quick buck, and I personally won't do that.
See that to me, that's breaking standards. So I just wouldn't do it. But this dude, He got first degree assault battery.
Wow.
Tattooing under 18.
Oh, so he did get charged.
Yes, he got charged.
Good.
Contributing to a delinquency of a minor, I guess, for giving her that grass. And he also got possession of what they found in his home, possession of the stuff and possession of the grass.
Wow.
So yeah, he ended up accumulating like 5-6 charges because of that. So
and that's really messed up, you guys. That's really, really messed up. I'm so.
And
disappointed.
that happens a lot. That happens a lot. And this is just one of many. And I know if you guys ever feel like that, y'all need to let authorities
speak
know.
up. Speak up. Don't be scared to speak up.
You know, and stuff like that. Let them do. You know.
And since we're on that topic, you guys, because again, we're gonna start off strong when it comes to this. So let me give you a little story of what happened at our shop about 2 weeks ago. And again, this really hit me hard because again, it was somebody close to me. When people go to my shop, there has been times that I will allow them to come in. I will let them chill with us. I will let them just because you just never know what you're gonna get at our shop. There's always crazy stuff happening, okay? Mind you, a customer comes in. This girl had a tattoo near her nipple area. Now, when me and my husband both looked at it, we were astonished because you could see that there was line work done, but there was no ink.
No ink.
Like, it just looked like somebody...
Like a scar.
Like a scar, but not even a heart, guys, because the heart was messed up. And I could... Do you have a pen on you, babe? Like, sure. I'll grab a pen right now, you guys, so y'all can understand. When we saw this, we were like, whoa, where was this done at? So when the girl starts telling us, mind you, I have somebody in my shop at the moment that is very close to me, okay? They start telling us the story of who did it, and the way they were putting the stencil on them, the way they were fondling them, and they just didn't feel right. So again, the girl opened up to us and started telling us certain things. Never did I imagine that this person that was sitting on that chair, that happened to be somebody close to me, went and told that artist that did that scar on her what that girl was saying. And when I tell you there was a confrontation that happened, it was pretty bad. Like, I thought I was physically gonna fight this person because the girl comes to me and starts crying and telling me like, I told you, I trusted y'all, how dare you go tell this person. Now mind you, as of that day, I told and excuse my dog walking, let me just say something real quick, hold on. Zero, sit down.
Sit, Zero, it's okay.
So again, I'm sorry. I take him everywhere with me, you guys, because that is my emotional dog. I wish I could take him, to more bigger places, but it's just hard, you know. He just gets separation anxiety. This is Zero doing his debut, by the way. Well, anyway, so the girl comes crying to me. It just became a big shenanigan. I was mortified, you guys. So me and my husband both agreed after that incident. One, I don't care if you're my shadow, you guys. Nobody is allowed in my shop anymore. Not even to sit there and be like, oh, I just want to sit down for 10 minutes. I promise you I'm leaving. Nope. And don't try me because I don't give a damn. You will get asked to leave. And you don't want to be embarrassed, right? We just came to that agreement.
Yeah, we came to the agreement. I really don't want anybody there. If you're not getting any work done, I'd rather it not be because you never know. Like, you see this incident right now. We can't trust anything that goes on, like that. So, you guys be careful who you have around you. And also, y'all try to stay away from people like that just try to touch you for a quick buck.
Yes, because again, the girl, mind you, I originally gave her a price. She didn't like the price. Mind you, I didn't even charge her much. I think I charged her $50 when the shop minimum is $100. So not only did she pay a lot less, she got groped in the meantime. And I got proof of it because everything in my shop, we got cameras rolling, guys, 24/7 from the minute we walk in. So I got proof to prove everything of her story, what she said, what we said. And that's just where it stands. But like, you know how the chismes is, guys. One person tells the other person and the other person. So that was what hurt me the most is that, I went through it when I was younger, you guys. But when a woman finally speaks up, stands up for herself and says what happened to them when they're we're not supposed to say the word groped. That's just, that's okay, that touched me in my heart. And then for this vato that's supposed to be my family to go and to repeat it and be using like, oh my God, look what they said. Like, that was not cool. And mind you, this is what the heart looked like, okay? I don't know. It looked like this. Like this. My husband had to fix it, guys. It was horrible. So, again, if any woman out there is going through any type of stuff like this, please come forward and speak up. As everybody, you will get the right help for yourself, stuff like that, because I know we are very big advocates of that. So I just had to put that story out there, you guys.
Yes.
So on to the next topic.
So now I wanted to take a little break from the topics because I wanted somebody that's online right now to receive a free Life's a Risk.
So we're gonna do one.
Yes, so I want to do one. So I want y'all to text the number, your name, so you could redeem your prize this weekend on Friday. Okay, guys? So if y'all text the number, y'all should know the number because it's on my thing. So it's the shop number, which is 469-901-1499, guys. So y'all hurry up. Redeem y'all's prize for Life's a Risk. I'll let you pick. Either you could get a tattoo or you could get the piercing.
So the way this works, because there's a lot of people on here that don't know. James, you gotta explain what that is.
And I'm gonna explain to y'all right now. So Life's a Risk piercing, guys. It's a wheel. Okay, so just imagine the wheel and you get the spin. So whatever spin you get is whatever piercing you're able to get. Okay, guys. And also on the tattoos, it's a coin machine. Whatever comes out of the coin machine, those tattoos are really nice, guys. I updated them a lot. So, hey, y'all redeem it. If y'all have a chance right now, text that number. Okay, guys? Just putting it out there.
Yeah, it's such a... Look, I'll kind of show it. And my husband should have... he's gonna be posting it soon, guys, but
yeah, I haven't posted on my story and stuff, but just in case, it looks like that. So wheel, that's a piercing wheel. So whatever piercing comes out, it could be an industrial, a tongue, a lip, an eyebrow, anti-eyebrow, snake eyes, and like we got all of them up there. We got 14 different ones, so that would be a nice. So if y'all get a chance to text right now, guys, name and number to redeem your Life's a Risk. Make sure y'all put on their Life's a Risk.
Okay? And then remember, if y'all want to check out all the work, go to www.tamesinc.com, which soon we will be doing a TikTok shop. We would be able, so that way people could purchase their merch. Winter's coming. What are those? The sweaters?
Yes, we got some hoodies, the zip ups. We got the pullovers. Normally, all that you can find at tamesinc.bigcartel.com or on our website. You know what I mean?
On our website, there's a little tab on there, and it says, I think,
Web Store.
So you'll be able to just click on there and get it from there.
Yeah, it's always best to order from there like that. You know for a fact you're gonna get it. Okay, guys? So,
on to the next topic, or is that it for the day?
I got one more topic, guys. One more topic. And I'm just putting this out there. This is what my wife writes on my notes. Okay? You see that? You see that, guys?
It's because, look, let me explain. You gotta.
I was working. Yes, I was working, guys. And next thing you know it, I'm looking at something and I read it and then it says some cheese. What are you looking at? And I'm like, oh my goodness.
And y'all have to understand, you guys, that my husband has so bad OCD. He could have a clean sheet of paper with like writings on it, and if there's one little thing
and
on
I'll
there,
notice.
He will throw the biggest fits. So he didn't see me do it.
Yes, I didn't. But I wanted to talk about this topic because it was kind of like inspiring to hear this 21-year-old woman who had was diagnosed with cancer in her tongue. And she had to go under reconstructive surgery, I guess because they had to cut it out or whatnot. And when they had to cut it out, they took skin from her arm to reconstruct the tongue. Where they had this,
wow.
where they had removed the skin, I guess like a skin graft. My daughter went through that, where they cut pretty much the skin and they reconstructed the tongue. It had a tattoo on it, and that tattoo stayed on the tongue
because of like. Wow.
But it was originally on her wrist.
Oh wow!
It was on like her wrist area, and it was a semicolon that she had gotten on her 18th birthday, because I guess she was going through like depression or whatnot. So she felt like that gave her inspiration. So she had got that tattooed. Now, fast forward a couple of years later, you know, she gets, now she's 21, she gets diagnosed with cancer on her tongue, and they had to cut that out. So they wanted to reconstruct her tongue. So they took the piece that was right there.
That
so
is very
and
inspiring.
she says and I have a picture which I'll show
yes,
it. I'll show it on the thing. It's on my phone, but I can't use it right now. But I'll show you on the YouTube. Y'all subscribe to the YouTube, guys. For real. Y'all go to Thames Inc. Manny Fresh on our YouTube. You'll find our shows there. I always, it takes a couple of days, but I got you. But yes, I'm gonna show the pictures. The tongue, it's on the side.
Wow.
You'll be able to see it. It's a little semicolon.
And a lot of people that are not familiar with this, you know, depression is real. And I do, like, I can't emphasize this enough. If you know anybody that is going through it, or you yourself are going through it, please seek help and the right attention, because semicolons in the tattoo industry are a big thing. You know what, and again, everything that we speak of is allegedly, and everything that we're gonna post it on our YouTube, and my husband will post a picture of it. You can't show, like, because some people don't know what a semicolon is.
Yeah, I can show you.
Show it. My husband's gonna show you. So can you imagine, like, the girl? And I only know about skin grafts because my daughter. Again, I can't speak of this enough. I'm so proud of you, my Ash. I can't thank you enough for everything that you've done this week for me, because my birthday is coming up, you guys. And we are not going to be able to celebrate the week of my actual birthday. And again,
a lot of people get it in different forms.
Mira que vato, excuse my husband.
Sorry.
We're not going to be able to celebrate it due to personal reasons, but we are celebrating it 2 weeks before, which is this week. That's why we're doing everything.
This week and next week.
Yeah, thank you to my daughter for everything that you did for me this week.
Yes.
Excuse me, my husband's lucky we're on live, because I would have already knocked him out.
She does this all the time. Don't make it no other. But a lot of people get it different ways, but this is like pretty much the semicolons. Okay, so they look like that.
Yeah, you see that? It's like a circle.
Some people get it with butterflies. Some people get it just by itself. You know, a cross, everything. But that's pretty much a semicolon. So that's what the girl had on her skin, and then, you know, now she had that.
Now it's part of her tongue.
Yes, now it's on her tongue. So I'm gonna show y'all for real how it looks like. And all the pictures that I have here, I'm gonna show you, you know, even the down to the mug shot of that dude that was doing that ugly stuff. I'm gonna
That is so disgusting. And that vato, man, we've been hearing some stories of people that are getting incarcerated recently for going in for doing cochinadas and nasty stuff like that. You're better off out here, dudes, because they're making them suffer, babe. There was a story I heard today, which we'll speak of in the next episode. Again, this was our comeback back, I guess. We haven't been doing a podcast in 6 months. You know, took a good break.
Yeah, we took a little break. It happens sometimes where we take a little break, but now we're coming back strong. So you're gonna see us more often. So it's going to be fun with you guys being here, sharing time with you. And
there's going to be another episode, because we normally do every 2 weeks, you guys, because we try to give ourselves a break as well, because it can be much, you know. But remember, we are open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 to 7 by appointment. Now, on the 22nd, that week of the 22nd, we are going to be open during the week at the bazaar. I think 23, 24, 25... And don't you have the picture of the 26. Calendar?
Yes, baby.
Oh my gosh, just because I don't like telling people. Let me see. Hold on, let me do it. So it's gonna
23. We're gonna be there the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th, 27th, 28th. That's normal.
Which is regular normal
time.
times. But No, but we are gonna be open Christmas Day, you guys.
Yes, and Eve.
And Eve.
We're gonna be open 12 to 5, I believe. So
yes, and remember those are the days that we are getting like the biggest deals, you guys. Like I'll give you an example. Tattoos, the shop minimum is $100, but we're gonna be doing it for $40.
Yes.
What else?
Piercings for 15.
Yes. So that's the days you want to hit us up. So remember, you guys, it feels good to be back.
Yes.
Thank everybody again for all the love and the support. And remember, everybody that does comment throughout our live, we will be getting back to y'all. And remember, thank you for all the love and support. And I know I'm reading one right now. I know who that is. That's Edward. Hi, Miko. Thank you so much for being so supportive on everything that we have ever done.
Thank you.
I really do love each and every one of y'all. Remember again, Tames and Vanity, Tames Inc. If you don't see the logo, you're at the wrong shop, okay?
Yes.
So y'all have a good one. Much
See y'all
love and
later.
respect.